just want to point out a few of the changes I made that you requested while you were here. First of all, we moved the box here. So it's directly underneath the, if you come over this way a little bit more, you can see it's almost in line with the, you can see, almost in line. What I had to do there is I had to blank this port here, which would be the line going to the valve in the back for the antechamber 1. And then there's another port here I blocked off, capped off. This way it allows access in here so you can open and close your antechamber. For instance, if you want to vent, you'll have plenty of room in here. So you'll be able to get in and out of the antechamber, and you can reach over and get into your larger antechamber. So since I blanked that off, what I had to do is add this manifold set up here over to directly at the pump. This is basically a pump out line, roughing pump line. So what I did is I keyed one line going to our antechamber, and then another one going up to the valve in the back. I had to take the sieve trap off. I'll send that along, and the only pipe I actually had to take off was this, which would fit in here. So I'll send that along, and in case you ever decide to put it back underneath. The other changes I had to do is I had to add some additional flex line on for our in and outs of our purifier system. So I extended them. All the cabling fit, extended perfectly. Just have to pull some out of the box. If you can look in the back here, what I did is I rotated the oxygen and moisture monitor sensors to a position like that. And the two other things, I took off the temperature controller box here, and I was able to find the interlock that was sending an error to the screen, and I just put a jumper in it on this cable here. The overtemp sensor that indicator that we kept getting on the screen, so now that's gone. You won't get that error. We still have this connected. I will disconnect this and bring it down here when we ship it. I'll demonstrate that the inner door does work. So I just basically connected all the lines up and it works, so there's no problem with that. I'll pull these two out when I ship it, and I'm going to separate each box. So at least you won't have the depth here. And I took off this box that was underneath. I'll place that underneath, we'll send that along too. So I guess the only other thing would be I want to demonstrate that that door is functional. So these are the air lines going in, and then our two sensors for indicating where the door position is. So we'll go around the front and open and close that inner door. If you watch inner door, I'll just hit the switch here that says inner door in chamber 2. You see it backs out and it lifts up. Now it is sealed from the back side, so it should be alright. Shouldn't cause any problems when you open and close it. And we'll go ahead and close it. Come down and it'll push close. Okay, so you can see that that's operational. Just to point out here, this is your purge line for when you do a box purge. So you may have to connect some kind of exhaust line up to your exhaust. And then this in yellow is all the cabling that's used for our air manifold in the back top of the door. And I tied off the cabling in green, and that would be to control your valving if you did have an antechamber number 2, such as your evacuation valve and your pump out valve and the sensors they use on it. Since there is no antechamber 2, I just left it over there.